Welcome to online classes. Good morning to all of you. I will explain from page number 19 of the story The Selfish Giant, Unit 2, from English Literature Reader. Before starting the explanation for today's lesson, I will refer 3-4 sentences of the last lecture. He was so small that he could not reach up to the branches of the tree. The pure tree was still quite covered with frost and snow, and the north wind was blowing and roaring about it. "Climb up, little boy," urged the tree, and it bent its branches down as low as it could. But the little boy was too tiny, very little boy. Now I will explain from next part of the page number 19. I will read 1, 2, 3 sentence, whatever is required. That after that I will explain of that sentences, whatever 1 sentence, 2 or 3 sentences there. Now start. And the giant's heart melted as he looked out. Here shall be 3 explanations, so you can understand carefully. Here started, and the giant's heart melted as he looked out. Now explanation 1. And the giant's soul dissolved like ice when he watched outside. Explanation 2. And the giant's mind softened when he viewed outside. Explanation 3. And the giant heart became soft when he observed outside. Now next sentence. "How selfish I have been," he exclaimed. Explanation 1. He declared that he was very selfish person. Explanation 2. He uttered that he had been very selfish person. Now explanation 3. He proclaimed that he had been very narrow-minded person. Now the sentence from book. Now I know why the spring would not come here. The selfish giant told that he understood the reason why the spring entered late in the garden. Explanation 2. The selfish giant realized that what was the cause of late arrival of the spring. Explanation number 3. The selfish giant interpreted the reason why the spring was so late to join in his garden. Now next sentence. I will pull that poor little boy on the top of the tree, and then I will knock down the wall. A little unlucky boy was not able to climb up the tree, so he decided that he would put the boy on the branch of the tree, and after that he would knock down the wall of his garden. Explanation 2. He observed that a little poor boy was roaming in the garden, so he concluded that he would place the boy on the branch of a tree and then he would destroy the wall of his garden. Now, explanation number 3. When the selfish giant watched a poor little boy was not able to reach the branches of a tree, he determined that he would put that boy on the top of the tree and then he would demolish the boundary wall of his garden. I will come in the second recording for further explanation of the remaining part of page number. Whatever the page is there, just a minute. Page number 90.